What's up, guys? Happy Chris here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. You can. Good. Gotta check one more time. Sorry, guys. My mic has been horrible lately. I need a new set of headphones with a mic on it. Anyways, how you all doing today? I really wish I could lower the volume on this game. Now we are in the Besaid temple. I forget what we were just doing this morning, actually, when I tried to do it at 7 a.m. and then I woke up at 7 p.m. Hello? Hey! There we go. Can you guys hear me okay? Again, alright. So, back to it, I guess. What we're going to do is we're going to explore this area just a little bit before we get moving. I don't think there are any chests in this temple, but it's good to check, right? It's always a good premise to go by. Poor lady. Her village was destroyed. Nothing in here. So yeah, this place is pretty much dead. What if we talk to you? It says pray hard. It won't necessarily let me pray. Wait, does this what that case say? Please let the Aurochs score at least one goal. Oh my god. That's funny yet sad. Alright, I think we gotta go check with Watkins. I'm having trouble figuring out where we were, or where we left off. Lovely clothes makers. Go through here. There's Waka.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Alright, we will listen to Waka and take that nap. Because napping is the bomb. Napping is amazing. Also, guys, I figured out that I can stream
You could at least go see how they are doing.
Number 2 for you guys.
Can't interfere. It's a rule. But it's been nearly.
But it's been
nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Okay, for you guys who don't know what just went on there, that little kid is little kid Titus, which is the main protagonist in the game. So now we're gonna wake up and get out of bed.
Waka?
And wonder where Walk is. Now we gotta move over to the temple. Because those people are strangely walking away saying it's been nearly. Which apparently Titus got hella triggered.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
Good job.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Oh, we savage. We savage.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
You savage AF. Alright, I'm just gonna speed through these. Get the destruction spheres and things like that. Because if we try to come back to these later and get the destruction spheres, we're gonna die because Dark Aeons will be here and we don't want to mess with those. So let's flip strangely appeared on the wall. Let's try talk to it. Touch it. We are magical people. Alright. Down the stairs we go. Maybe also because this is pretty much the tutorial playthrough. It's not very difficult. There's the destruction sphere. We'll grab that later. And that is a very necessary tool. Bada bing, bada boom. Open sesame. Found the Besaid sphere. We're already done. Except the big spheres first. Nope, I am not doing that yet because that'll end the trials. We need to run over, grab this destruction sphere right over here. Now I gotta remember where to place this. set it in here. Yep. There we go. Bang. So look at that. There's the first chest for the blister. Rod of Wisdom. We have no use for that item yet, but we will soon, because that'll be Yuna's item that she will carry. And that is the summoner we are going to now. There we go. Cloister trial's done. The first one.
What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Here we go, boys. The right thing.
What are you
Got a
doing
trophy,
here?
guys.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Hallelujah, the door's opening. Good job.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Good job. You did it.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Good old geezer. What a nice guy. He just puts our faults aside. Here we go. You guys ready to see a sick cutscene?
Hey, over here!
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
solid 4. Our first day on Call of Battlefield. One of the handiest ones as well.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Bye-bye. Yeah, we are gonna keep it named Volleyball.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
Yeah! Everyone in the chat type victory.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
You're a bad man.
Lady
You're
Una,
a bad
be
lady.
careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Apology circle.
I saw that
everybody.
Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some
Hey,
more.
Dark Souls, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We can play a real game.
So,
Tons of real games. to
tomorrow
stream.
then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You
Then
can
you're awkward.
tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
What do we answer here, boys? What do we answer here? Dark Souls, you gotta tell me what the answer is. Yeah or no, she's not my type. Which one we answering? Which one we answering, man? Also, look at Waka's face. Yeah, it is cool. It's an awesome game. It's not
Don't get
just
no
like a story
ideas.
thing, but there's a lot of
No
cutscenes
promises
in the
there,
start.
big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
So why have you been better? What's going on? Yes, we are.
Good.
We are
Sleep.
tired peoples. Not me. I'm not tired at all. I woke up at 7 p.m. can control the dream.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
What is summer?
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
You.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Oh, roasted.
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
So anyway, Dark Souls.
I hate you!
No, I don't hate you,
He's
but he
dead,
does apparently.
okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Short fuse. So Dark Souls, why are you moving out of Florida, man? Florida's the dream place, isn't it? You got Disney World down there. Disney World.
Scary.
Every damn summer.
So, who's
So I sit
Chapu?
inside all the time with lack of
My little
exercise
brother.
and fresh air.
Chapu.
Open the windows and get a mountain
Look like
bike
you.
that stays
He's
on
dead?
stays in one spot.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
You pretty much said you're
Revenge,
moving, bud.
then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
I saw that part.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I saw that part. Plane tickets are too much. Just, you know, swim. Swim from Florida to New York. You can do it. You gotta cut in from Massachusetts and just go around. There we go. We woke up. Quickly heal. I don't think we need to actually save because we're not damaged. And we've only been in 2, you could say, real boss fights, but I wouldn't consider them actual mini bosses. They're still easy.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
We got a weapon, boys. Maybe I'll swim in a pool.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Oh my god, Dark Souls. Even though you typed that wrong, because
You
it's every
really
guy
don't
has a
need all
weapon,
that
wink
luggage.
wink, not all of us, you know.
They're not really
Some
my
weapons
things.
are more threatening than others.
They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Leaves all her stuff in the middle of the place.
Okay, off we go.
Let's go destroy some fiends, boys. I don't need any sort of tutorial, so I'm just gonna skip right over the tutorial if I can. I don't think I can skip it. I'm just gonna swing at things as quickly as possible, get the tutorial out of the way. Windows 1945 has better graphics.
Here comes one now.
This game has boss graphics, are you kidding me?
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Amazing. Swing. There we go.
Nope.
That was easy. The fights
Not
do
too
start
shabby.
getting harder.
You
You
kept up
gotta
with him
start
pretty well.
strategizing later.
Might make a good guardian someday.
Darker time defended.
A flyer.
Okay, so the thing that they're explaining here is Tidus is good for quick enemies that are on the ground, but Waka is better for flying because he has a ball. And overkill. Get that. Yeah, I got a bunch of games we're streaming. I have 2 games on here, and then Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I can stream it all. And we got tons of maps for Black Ops 3 now. Up the world's largest hill here. More enemies.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
I, 46 damage.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
I just went
Magic?
fishing.
Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
I just went fishing today.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work, and ice fiends are weak, you follow?
I get fire and ice, but
Lightning and water are this one here is a...
Okay, what she just said is fire and ice are super effective on each other, and thunder and water are the same way. Oh, it's a water plant, so we'll electrocute it. I'm very unlucky, Chris. I wouldn't say very, I mean, you subscribe to me. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, you subscribe to me, you're just one lucky guy. No, I'm just kidding. You found the best channel. Use power speed. Switch over to Waka. That's a level 2 key speed, I want to say. XD, like your old gamer tag. Speed spear. Oh, we can't complete the order, can we? No, we can't. But we can change equipment. Okay, I do have the Brotherhood on. Alright, on we go. With my life issues. No, I'm pretty much a licensed shrink at this point. I think you're okay.
Take your time.
let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Negative stuff.
Are you ready?
Walker's just greeting everybody.
What's
Welcome to
going
Walmart.
on?
Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. Welcome to Walmart. Alright, did we pray for the team or not?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
We gonna pray. Lulu, you gotta pray. You're cheating us.
That should do it.
stay for a quick heal up in this. Now let's get moving. Onward to bigger things. Try to reach an Albed. Kalaka near Bikaner Zula Yaka. Oh dang, here we go. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Deacon. Let's go, man. Now, where'd you pull the spear from? You pull it out of your ass? How many friends do you have from school? Say about 92? 92 in this school, about 92 in this school, so that's 184. Ha! Gotcha. Plus Roy Boy, I suppose, but he's not really from school. Gotcha. I don't think there's any way you can win this fight. I don't know. I can honestly, don't know, maybe about 20? Ow. Frick over.
That's enough.
We win. Calm down, Kimari.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
I don't hang out with
another
anybody,
Yuna's
honestly.
guardian.
I'm more of an introvert. The only one I hang out with is
Sometimes
Roy Boy
we don't
and
understand him either.
often, but
Kimari doesn't talk much
really,
anyway.
people person.
But
Introvert.
he has protected me since I was a child.
We got no experience from that. Got a metal shield though, that is pretty darn good. We're gonna equip that. Defense plus 5%. That is awesome. That's perfect. We can use all the defense we can get. I mean, if we're taking 140 damage from Kimari. I still can't customize formation. Onward and upward. Here we go. Here's Big Birdie.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Alright, we're switching to Yuna here.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Love how Lulu's always carrying the freaking doll. Summoning Aeons, let's go. Come on in, Valet 4. The first summoning sequence is always going to be long, but I have sequences on shortened, so after this, they're going to be short. Holla, here we are. There's a Valet 4. Let's nuke some stuff. Dark Souls, why? Just why? Better not be used through this whole game, because this game do have about 50 one-hour live stream parts. This is a pretty long game. There's a lot to do. Now, you know what, let's mix it up. There's some black magic in there. I thought you were going to say the bird's hot, and that would be freaking hilarious. I would die of laughter if you said the bird was hot. Sonic wings! Delayed it. Nice. This is not a game that is like that. Oh crap, I forgot to grab the... Oh shit. I didn't grab the overdrive. I will have to see if I can go back to that. If I can, I am in trouble. I can't go back and grab the second overdrive. I gotta beat the Dark Aeon to grab it. That is bad. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Let's see if we can go back and grab it. I don't think we can. I can only hope. Okay, I don't see how it's clickbait. I said we're chilling on Besaid. We're on the Isle of Besaid. I'm a guy who hates clickbait, so I don't do it. Downs we go. Good, we can go back here without Dark Valor 4 being here. We would be destroyed if we fought that now. Alright. Let's get ourselves an overdrive. I think it's in this hut right here. There should be a dog. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how. Okay, Dark Souls, calm down there. Alright, so that's not how you do it. I ain't got no iPhone. Then how are you watching the live stream? I could have sworn that dog gave you an overdrive. I'm trying to remember what gives you the overdrive. Okay. Oh, your tablet. Is it you? I don't think it's you. No, you're a shop. Which is actually something that could be helpful right now. So I'm gonna buy this for Waka. Buy this for Lulu. Yuna's already got a weapon, so I'll buy this for Waka. This for Lulu. There we go. Oh. Yeah, now I gotta go talk to the dog, I think, because she said her dog dug something up. Puppy. He's got something in his mouth. Mangled and slobbery. Valor 4, learn the overdrive. Energy blast. Awesome. Alright, so we got that overdrive. Now to stack up our characters here. Put on Rod of Wisdom, magic plus 8% the sensor. Yeah, I know, I saw you said you were coming, or leaving Instagram for a while. I saw that. Why is that? I keep forgetting things. There's a lot of things here to grab. And I just skimmed right through this town. There's some chests back here. 3, I almost missed a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Potions times 2. $400. High potion. Alright. Let's get moving. Now we can get going through the... Now that we grabbed everything. Stop overthinking, solving. That's what you need to do. No one's been damaged that way. Oh yeah, but I still need to heal because of the vandals. There we go. Everyone's topped up now. Walking through the woods, yeah. very many scenes spawn here yet, but they'll start up soon. Look at this. Another buddy.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Dark attack. And you're blind. Now, one major technique for this game to grind up every character is to have everyone hit it at least once. And then just murder it with your strongest characters. That's what I do. Boink. Switch for Waka Waka. Waka Waka Waka. We'll get Violet 4's overdrive. See, short achievements. There it is. Boink. Good dodge. Boink. Oh, this thing's unblinded now. This thing can now hit me. Ow. Alright, we'll zap it. Down it goes. These fights do involve a lot more strategy later down the line. It's not all just mashing the S button and click commands. So pay attention to that. Don't feel well as in you're sick. Swing once. Swing twice. You hit 10 damage. Over. 30 down. If you get overkills on things, you do get more XP, so I advise you guys to go for overkills if you can. And Thunder the Blob. It's gone. I have health issues. I don't have good health. Get a potion. Get a potion in Pokemon. Down we go. I don't think there's any more chest. Oh wait, yeah there is. I think I just remembered where a chest is. Oh, and I went back. Darn it. Camera controls. Well, it sounds to me like you have hypoglycemia, gastroacidosis. No, I'm just kidding. I would have no idea. You guys can just hold on, because I'm trying to find chests here. Antidote times 2, not bad. May be allergic to dairy. Oh, they already went on the dock. Well, the ship will wait for me while I look around for various chests. Got a Seeker's thing. Seeker's ring, I think. 400 gil. Oh, I never realized you get stuff when you talk to these people. So if you talk to these people, they give you stuff. I didn't know that. I'm probably gonna wait till I have at least 10 levels on everybody to upgrade them. Seems like a better idea. Nice. Not a bad find. Seeker's ring. Alright, back on the boat. We are off. want stuff than buy stuff. I can't see you, but that kid was, yeah, that kid's dabbing, guys. That kid's dabbing, the world's over.
Goodbye.
Onward to Kilika.
Boo.
Howdy. Oh, for the guy kept the binoculars on to look at us. Howdy, Walker. As they have to get the close-up shot. Howdy, Lulu, and then there's Yuna and Kimati. Hi. Excellent. You're turning more and more American by the day, and that's not a good thing. Alright, let's take a look around.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Say what, it's so sad.
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Good job, Walker.
Don't look at me.
Good job, Walker. I think there's a little glitch that you can kick the ball and a kid runs up. Or is that? That's in a different spot.
Word is, that's...
Yeah, I remember what it is.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
I remember what it is.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Hmm.
Marty, talk to me.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Proud to be American. Yep, considering you can't spell American. Back and forth for a while. Oh crap, I might have just triggered a boss fight. Didn't even save, oh boy. Making a move.
The wind. It's nice.
Hmm.
They are going to an island called Kilika.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing!
Oh my god, I found something cool. Pray for it.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Yevon is Jesus in this reality, guys. Yevon is Jesus.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here. Are you not?
No, I'm just an apparition. Smart ass. Wowzers. And boss fight in 3, 2. Grab the ray gun. Donkey body. And the biggest fish you will ever catch is... That's big. This is Sin. One of Sin's fins, I should say. It's not actually Sin.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
It looks like one of them lifts the harpoon. Here we go. First boss fight you can actually lose to. Here we go. Now, I mentioned in my first live stream of this that there is a spot that's really good for grinding early game. This is that spot. Because that fin way up there will keep spawning in these little guys. That's a big gold fish. This guy way up here will keep spawning in little people. So, if you just take out the little people, you get pretty much infinite experience. So, if we just keep splashing away at these guys until we decide to actually kill the Finn, we are good. We don't have very many good white magic spells yet. Good job. That Finn scale is literally 3 health. I'm gonna have to buff everyone up with cheer. Switch for good old Waka. We'll have Waka start doing some chip damage. Good throw. Have Lulu come out. Lulu zap the thing way up there. Boink. And now, we just take out Sin's gun. I want to get that thing low enough to where it's pretty much a one-shot. Because then we can just take it out whenever we need to. Some more.
How many of these things are there?
The Finn! Attack the Finn!
Kobe. Yeah, Dark Souls, that is the problem I have with streaming this game. My mic is not loud enough to be heard through very loud sounds. And this game's volume cannot be turned down, apparently. Unless there's a way that I can mute game audio in PS4 settings. But then that kind of ruins the game cutscenes for you guys. Fix one? Hang on, you're gonna see a blue screen, guys. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can turn it down. Is that better? Can you guys hear me now? Dark Souls, can you hear me better now? Doesn't pay attention to that voice, but hey, it's okay. Yeah, Dark Souls, the blue screen appears when I'm into the PS4 menu. I tried to change the microphone up a bit. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me a little better? Let's see how much health this thing has before I hit it again. 1,000, so we're good. Okay, good. So we did fix it. Awesome. Block can throw one more pitch at it. Oh god, that did a lot more than I thought it did. That did 200 damage. Oh boy. Them Sin Scales got some kick to them. Come some more. Here's the bitch. So I'm walking. Yeah, they could get tons of CP. This is just the fin, it's not even the whole beast. You'll fight the beast way later in the game. It's one of the hardest boss fights because it can easily destroy you. It gets one attack, and that attack is an insta-kill. So you have to kill it quick. There's the pitch. Get out of the beast, we can get about tons of CP out of the little things he's shooting at us. I mean, we're going to be killing him for a little while. 447. Alright, that's all we're going to be pitching at that thing for now. Now we're just going to be taking out a ton of these fins guys. In fact, to make this process go quicker, I'm going to use Cheater a bunch of times. So we can just be one-shotting everything. Special Cheer, increased attack and defense. I wish this game had a hard mode. Land set, the big thing. This boss isn't difficult at all. You can choose to make it difficult by trying to kill as many Sin Scales as you can to get as much experience as you can, which is what I choose to do. Because you definitely want a lot of experience in this game. I want to do as little grinding as possible, and this is a way to make things quicker. I mean, there is a place that comes like, it's one of the last things you get in the game where you can grind. But I don't want to go there yet. Waka is not yet one-shot, so we'll use Cheer once again. Kamari, though, you know, Kamari's playing golf with these things. Play some golf. One more Cheer, that should do it, and then we should be able to one-shot these things. Yeah! Yep, we can one-shot him. Good to know. Okay, I'll do 2 more rounds of Sin Scales, and then I'll take out the fin. Sounds like a plan. That thing moving literally serves no purpose. Golf it is. Alright, last round of Sin Scales, here we go. Critical hit, boys. The more overkills we get also, the better. Yawn. Yeah, alright, we'll take him out. That's the end of that boss fight. That fin doesn't go away because of course it's part of the thing. It's just gonna throw us, you know? Yep. There's the rest of him. That's his tail. When you fight that fin later, that fin's got 60,000 health. Waka's a baller. Ultra Beast. I get it. Throw a Phoenix down. Good job. What's this? Another boss right after that. Here we go. Is he committing suicide? Here we go, another boss. It's not all bosses. I think the bosses come in like bunches of 3. Because there is another boss coming up once we get to the Arrow Killer guy. Spoiler alert. But they don't have this like one boss after another after another after. This is like one of the only scenarios where that happens. Let's dark attack the big squid. Did it work? Yeah, it did. Good. He jumped in the water to save the guy who was dead in here. Ow. Ow. This one's hurt. Start hurting the Achilles. Ow. Cheer again, we need more cheer. Here comes some more sin scales. Watch out. You need YOLO Swag Master. No idea who he is. Okay, Waka. Just keep pitching at that thing. Nice, 449. Not bad. Blender, oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Oh god, don't kill it. Okay, we're not dead, we're not dead. We're getting close, though. We're getting really close. The first guy fell in. Use logic, Dark Souls. Use cheer again. Waka. He said wayward. Why'd he fall in the wayward? Oh god. Ow. Alright. Start abusing the power in the mistakes face. I don't have any more MP to do dark attacks, so we're in trouble. Because this thing's not hit every shot. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Looks like he jumped on. Yes, he jumped and just benched out in the water. You know, just floats to the surface. Yes, that's what he did. Knock it out. There we go. That's another boss defeated. When you guys hear that, like, very intense music that goes like dun, 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 that is a boss fight. Or a mini boss, because the actual bosses are a lot harder. Levels for everyone. I didn't grind out them for that long, so we're not going to get very many levels. I said, Run, birds, run. That is sin. That is your fish, Dark Souls. That is your fish. Such a sad scene, though.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself.
Howdy.
Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
We are on Kilika. Hallelujah. Well, the piece of Kilika that's still left, I should say.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Oh no.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Up, 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 up. Alright. Onward we go. Quick save to heal. We're not going to be actually saving because then you'd see a blue screen, so let's get moving. This is a really cool scene. I'm not going to say anything for it.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
there you go, guys. That was the sending. Sending them souls. Dark Soul, she sent you.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Mm-hmm.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
No, Dark Souls, you don't have sisters. No, I'm just kidding. I know you have sisters. Sorry for the blue screen, but I am saving. We just got a lot done. I don't want to lose it. There we go. You guys should be back to seeing gameplay now. No, they're not sisters. No, they are not.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Ah, there you are. Besaid Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yup. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Onward and upward we go. Yeah, see you later, Dark Souls. Have a good one. Let me just save a child's life. I'll save you.
Whoa!
Well, let's go talk to that girl's mother. See if we're getting a reward. I think the shop's down here. Yeah, I think this is the shop. Yep. Oh, nice. Here we are. We are in the Calico Woods. Next place with fiends.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
Ah.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
We go, Kamari, we're gonna teach you stuff. And now we're gonna spit it right back in his face. That's right, I have all those levels I didn't spend. Might as well spend them. Everybody's getting kitted out. Yuna's about to learn a lot of Nolts, Null Shock, Null Blaze, Null Tide, I think it's the next one. No Frost. There we go. Now I'm going to quickly tap on the save sphere to increase all our stats a bit. There we go. Onward to new things. Here is the last mini-boss for a little while.
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Nah, we're still gonna beat it up. This is the last mini-boss for a little while. This one's actually could be kind of difficult, since it's an actual boss that will attack you, and it has 4,000 health. So, we gotta play this carefully. I'm gonna use Cheer, boost up our stats a bit. I think we can take him. We're poisoned now. Oh crap. Lancet. We're gonna have Lulu burn the thing. Make ourselves some fried vegetable. Alright. Switch for Yuna. Yuna can smack it. Then Waka comes out. Throws the ball. This fight should be easy. Oh god, now Wakka's poisoned. Are you serious? Well then. Yeah, that poison does hurt. Hurts quite a darn bit. So we're gonna use Isuna to get rid of that. Cheer one more time. Then Wakka throws an antidote on himself, and we're good. For now. Water. Oh god, he has magic. That'll hurt. Magic will definitely hurt Pt2 and Wakka, because they both have very low magic defense. Let's bring in Besaid. See if you can take care of it. Burn! Burn it again. Pretty much what you gotta do. You gotta keep burning this thing. Okay, if you want to play magic, then I blast you. Energy blast. Besaid, the only Aeon that has 2 overdrives. It's very handy. Wrecked. That did a good portion. Oh god, he's gonna regen. No, 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 no. Oh my god, 900 regen. That is not okay. Hit it. Wake it up. Wake up. No regen. Earthquake. Oh boy. Doesn't affect. I'm in the air. That does. Oh jeez. Darn, he's already back up there in health. Come on, guys, we can do this. Just take some strategy. Wakka, I don't think we can darken this thing. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, we can't. Darn it. And we'll heal Pt2 up in here. Poison Claw. Wakka throw another antidote on himself. Darn it. Alright, Wakka gets another turn here. Here's the pitch. If only we had haste. If we had haste, we'd be set. Keep using cheer, buff those stats as high as they can go. And then Yuna heal up Wakka. You got a nice setup going here. That's fine if you do that to Yuna. Yuna's got good magic defense. No, I almost hit Flea. I swear to God if I hit Flea when he's trying to come out. I'm gonna be angry if I did. Wakka throws the pitch. Because Yuna's got another turn, so she'll be able to heal herself. How did you miss? Wakka's supposed to be the accurate one. He missed. Actually, oh, it might be a better idea to have Lulu out here. If this thing uses Earthquake, we could be screwed. Okay, 334 is not bad damage. Yeah. Isuna. Yeah, that's what we needed, the critical. Don't use Earthquake. I thought he was using Earthquake. We would be in major trouble if that guy uses Earthquake. I hope it doesn't do 858. Because that's how much health Wakka's got, and that'll be the only way we tank it. Unless we have a guard up. Okay, I put the guard up just in case. Hey, Bada. Swing! Yuna, we're gonna have you heal Pt2 and get him back up there. Wakka, have a block. Okay, we blocked that one. And now you gotta throw up an antidote. Pt2 just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. There we go. A couple more hits and this thing's done. Oh, son of a goat. Okay, at least you're not healing 900. Wake up. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. That one hurt a lot. I think it takes half your health. Yeah, that definitely takes half. Okay. So like I said in the previous live stream, spam Tidus's Overdrive as much as you can. Tidus's Overdrive, he unlocks, he has 4 Overdrives. The one he has now is Spiral Cut, plus the other ones. The only way to get the other ones is by using his Overdrive a certain amount of times. So make sure to always use it when you can.
Whoa.
There we go, we knocked it down.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around.
We'll be turning to the ground. You want to give us...
Do your best, kid.
Yeah, an elixir.
Do your best, kid. Wakka's counting on you.
Hey! After the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
Nah, fam. I'm not about that life. What I am about, though, is leveling up. Wakka gets nothing out of that level up. Tidus, though, gets a little bit. He gets a Mana Sphere, I guess. Gets some more MP, which he can't use right now. So I guess that's kind of helpful. Mario gets attack and defense. It's really good. It's always good for starting game. Lulu's the mage, which he actually has used for mana. Alright. So let's just tap the save sphere to heal and then get going. Oh, maybe not. We gotta fight. Another plant. These plants can give you trouble. A lot of trouble. If you don't kill them quickly. Have Kamari take a swing. That thing's 41 health. Alright, Lulu, just finish it with a burst of
now
fire.
What?
That's all you gotta do.
Burn.
Burn. You could say that was flamboyant. That was a good one. Not really. Another level up on Wakka. Kamari's gotta start raking in some levels here. We're not gonna be able to do anything with him. Because there's another grinding spot coming up. Sorry for the blue screen, guys. I hit save on accident. Kamari has got to start leveling up here, because if Kamari doesn't actually begin to level, he won't be able to be used, because there's another grinding spot way beyond the game, way far out, but you don't get to use Kamari at the spot. So, let's have Wakka do the pitch. I wish we could find some others. I know there's other types of fights in here. There's bees, there's dogs, or dingoes, as there's some people refer to them as. There's birds, there's a lot of things in here, and we've only found plants. Burn. Kamari, hey, bada bada. Swing. Oh dang, Kamari had the crit. Dang, Kamari's a savage. There we go. Not sure who that was level on. I'm hoping it's Kamari. Yes, no, it was not. Darn it. Son of a goat. Well. Also, we gotta keep an eye out for all sorts of treasures on this road. So I'm gonna sweep this woods for treasure. Ow! Ow! Don't. Okay. We didn't get frozen.
It'll take more than one shot to do the job.
Why don't you let the boy handle that one?
The boy. I hate that when you make the wrong moves, they give you a tutorial for the first 2 areas. I'm making the wrong moves on purpose because I need people to get hits in so they can all get experience. Why don't you let the boy handle that one? Get him, the boy.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. The boy's got it on lock. You, take the swing.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah? Are you gonna hit it? Wow, yes, she was ready.
Let us Guardians handle the likes of these.
I guess she was ready, apparently.
I can take care of those alone, huh? It's over. I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, brother. You are very good. You good in the hood. Onward and upward. High potion. I'm gonna look for treasure chest over in the back. First indication of a thunder element, or a yellow element as it's called. Those you want to attack with water, but I'm also gonna throw up a no
Shield
stop
us from
here,
thunderous bane.
just so the electric element cannot injure us for one turn once it hits. Ha! Take care of that. And I can take care of the beam. Take a shot. Immune. There you go. Kamari takes a swing, and then we'll have Lulu finish it. With water. Water.
Anyone thirsty?
Sure, I'll have a drink. There we go. This is a pretty easy fight so far. I mean, the base fiends never really get difficult unless you're under level or find like a certain kind of them. Yeah, there's no chest along this route. I gotta go in from the middle and then straight find a chest. 2 plants. Well then, I'll show off slots. Element is... Fire, ice, fire. So it's gonna be a fire. That's what I needed. 4... 507. And that one's gone. Apparently not. See cannon. Lulu is the evasive one. We're gonna use fire on this fellow right over here, because the other one's a one-shot. Doosh. Ow, Waka's stealing it. So is Kamari, but not as much. God, how many turns you guys get? Waka's like 60. Waka's 69 health. He's the OP health.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here!
Yeah, let's go him.
Oh yeah!
Yuna comes out and heals Waka.
I'm here!
I'm like, you gonna load?
Aid us.
Aid us. Now I have Waka for the pitch. Good shot. Ow. You're 60 health, so Kamari can just come in and one-shot you. Got him. Kamari's our most heavy hitter, I think. He's doing 212, 216 per hit now, which is really good. Poison Steel, that might be helpful to put on. Poison Touch is a chance of poisoning. I'm not sure if I want to trade that out, because strength plus 5% is helpful. I think we will. Or we won't for here, because these fiends are all pretty much immune to poison. So I'll keep on the Brotherhood for now. I don't think anyone has any armor to equip, do they? I don't think Kamari has any. Oh, he does have one. Alert, Armlet, Sleep Ward. Alright. Let's keep on moving. I think if we go up into the side here, there's a chest. If I remember correctly. More plants. Gotta love plants. Especially when you can wail on them to your heart's content. Boop. Ouch. Okay. So now, Tidus is pretty darn injured. Okay, one's down. Good. So we're gonna bring out Yuna and we're gonna heal up Tidus over here because he's feeling the pain after a while. Feeling quite a bit of pain. And then we'll have Lulu come in, take care of that one with Kamari. Why do you keep shooting Tidus? What did he do to you? You just keep shooting him. It's rude. think everyone's tagged.
Sit back and watch.
Just to be sure. Have Lulu's little doll hit it. 30 damage. 31. I was so close. So close to guessing it. I'm gonna have Yuna heal after the battle. Kamari, KO. I love the fulfilling moment when you have Yuna, the one who does basically no physical damage, until like the last 3 hours of the game. KO something with a physical hit. It's just so fun to watch. It's like, bink, they're done. There we go, we're all healed up. Yep, there is a chest, alright. Luck Sphere, so that's helpful, I suppose. If we ever find a Fortune Sphere. That's not something you find often. And by that I mean often as in pretty much never. You're pretty much guaranteed not to find one. Another Thunder Element, but this one's an easier fight. So first we're going to start off by switching and taking care of the Lizard. Or Dionyx, I suppose. There we go. 4.
Yuna here!
Yuna hit. Good job. That one was easy. We didn't even get touched. Done. Easy as pie. Pie's not that easy. Now with what's coming up, I'm gonna do the sphere grid now. Before we get, you know, destroyed. I don't think we'll get destroyed by this boss. It's not that hard. I think that Uchu's actually harder than this boss. But, I gotta say, this boss is one of my most favorite in the game, even though it's a small one. It's a lot of fun to fight. Just make sure I had nothing left to do on Lulu. Mari's learning a new ability. Scan. Not very helpful, but I guess we could use it whenever. Speed Spheres, Usos, switch over. Have Titus move down some, or Titus as it's supposed to be called. I don't know why, some people call him Titus. Darn it! Can't teach haste, because I don't have an ability sphere. That's bull. Bull to the shit. Darn it. That sucks. Onward we go.
Oh! These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Here we go, boys.
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
She wins.
Ah, huh? Hey!
Kids.
Kids. Kamari just still won't talk to us. Love me, Kamari. On we go. Shin!
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Kamari just runs up with a spear. Here we go. Okay, we're not going to use Yuna yet. Take out tentacles first. If you guys have not been in this fight yet, you want to take out those tentacles as soon as possible. They're this thing's main way of attacking. At least right now they are. And then have Lulu fire inside the shell. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. That's why you I totally
its tentacles
forgot.
absorb any spells cast at its body.
Darn, I totally forgot. That's why you kill these tentacles, because they absorb magic. Swing left. One down. Ow. One thing about these tentacles is they don't hurt. It's pretty much useless to have Lulu out here until we can cast a spell. Poison gas. Ow. No one got poisoned though. Alright, now we get Lulu out here. Burn it. Lulu burn it, have Kamari lance it. There we go. Hey, look who came out of the freaking closet. Venom. How? Alright, Locke is poisoned. There we go. Of course you're immune. Vulnerable to a little more than magic, buddy. Water. And did you guys actually know a way to defeat elements is to silence them? You can silence elements and they can't cast their spells. It's very handy. Alright, so since that thing uses water, we'll use no tide. No tide, so the water can't affect us. Very handy move right there. Watch him, now that I bring out Cheetahs, that will be the one he hits with water. Just watch. I can guarantee it. Stalacato. Ow, 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 ow. Oh boy, that kind of hurt. Alright. This guy wants to play rough. That'll play. Hey, bada, swing! .406. Can't see us, I guarantee it. Wow, he actually didn't. What do you know? The more you know. Burn. Isuna. Swing. This thing has about 100 health bar. Hits the one person. Alright. You're finished. There we go. No trouble at all. It still made you think a little bit. Evray is when it starts ramping up. And that's not for a little while.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
We considering our job offering. Everyone got a level except for Yuna. Twilight Steel. Let's see what that has to offer us. Alright, equip. Titus, thank you. Dark Touch, that's actually handy. I'll keep that on. Until Brotherhood gets its buffs, I suppose.
Huh.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Lulu is a cold-hearted bitch.
And one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Lulu be a heartless bitch.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
It's best not to go anywhere near Lulu, because Lulu's a bitch. Kalika Temple. Climbing those many steps makes me tired as we try to run a race on them. So they're gonna leave Kilika. What are you? I've heard famous people came here. Or come here. Where could they be? You're talking to a living... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a living legend. Down the stairs we go. Enter douchebags.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why are you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Not my Jekt.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
No, we don't have feelings here. Feelings are non-existent. Anyways, let's get into Kilika Temple. You know what? That is all I gotta say for this live stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's journey through Besaid and Kilika. And if you did, don't forget to smack that like button. That'd be really cool. And thank you for everybody. A huge thank you who came out to the stream and had a good time. This is, once again, my favorite game of all time. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you all later. Peace, guys.